Welcome to day one. As promised, we are going to do these videos very efficiently and quickly for you. None of it will be overwhelming, and if you have any questions, just comment down below and I'll get back to you, okay? So, we're going to start with deciding on our category or our niche. Maybe you already have something in mind for that, and if you do, then absolutely awesome. If you don't, I'll give you a really simple way of breaking this down. And we're going to use AI because it's the quickest and easiest way to do this, okay? So we'll do this part and then we'll move on to setting up the YouTube and getting our branding and other bits. But I promise you, it will not be difficult. So we'll start with ChatGPT for this, okay? And basically, the reason why I'm going to do this is just because it'll help you so much when you're getting started with this. So if you don't have ChatGPT, just type that into Google, go over to ChatGPT, and you can type in this or something like this, okay? So how it works is over on ChatGPT, you just come over here and you click on New Chat. And it'll say, what can I help you with? And you just basically give it as much information as possible and then it will come back to you. So you could say, I am thinking about creating a YouTube channel about, and again, it can be anything. It can be an interest of yours. It can be a hobby. It can be something you have a skill set in. It can be nothing of those. If you're really stuck and you think, I don't really know what to go into, just remember the 4 topics which always have an interest and they're always evergreen, and that is health, wealth, fitness, and relationships. Those 4 categories there are known as evergreen because people are always going to be interested in those categories, okay? So you could put that in there. So look, I am thinking about creating a YouTube channel about, and let's go with something really, something really different. So, YouTube channel about, let's go with penguins. And I've only gone with that because my son showed me a video earlier. So let's just go with, I'm thinking about creating a YouTube about penguins, okay? And it'll come back and say great, etc. Right? So we can see on here, look, it's memory update. That sounds like a fun idea. And it's saying here, look, what do you want to focus on? Educational content, cute and funny penguin clips, conservative, etc. So you just give it as much information. So let's say we are going to go with cute and funny. Cute and funny. Okay? And literally, this process normally takes about a minute. So it'll go through, it will give you some ideas, it'll come back to you, and then you can see on here, look, it's going to go through here. Do you have a name in mind for the channel? No, I don't. No. Please suggest. And all I'm doing here is I'm going to get the AI to do the hard work for me. And you can see so far, let's come back with some really good penguin shenanigans. So we're going to go with one of these, okay? So we will go with, let's go with Waddle Squad. Waddle Squad, happy feet moments. We'll go with this one for now. And here's the thing, okay? You can change it at a later date. I like this one. I like this one. Hit on here. Okay? But like I said, doesn't matter what category or niche you're going into. Even if you have your own business, you can still go down this route with it. Okay, great choice, fun catchy. Let me know if you would like help with branding ideas or anything else. Yes, I would. So first of all, we are going to need a YouTube description. YouTube description, please. So that is now going to give me the description that we can use on YouTube. Okay. Straightforward and simple, I think we can agree. So that is giving me all of the information. So we're going to go over to YouTube now and we'll walk through this process, and we're only 2 minutes into the video. So for this, we'd go over to YouTube and we'd need to create an account, and we'll do one from scratch. And we're going with this name over here, Waddle Squad. So let's go over onto YouTube and we'll create our channel, okay? So if you have a YouTube channel and you want to just edit it into this, and you can do the same process, or if you want to start it from scratch, this is the process. So we'll go over onto YouTube on the top right, and it's pretty much the same on mobile. You'd click on here and you would scroll down. Let me move my head for you. And it'll either say switch account if you're already logged into one, or you can just add a new account, okay? So for this, I'm going to come down here. Obviously, I'll blank this out because it's got all my channels on. But we've come to the bottom where it says add account. I'm going to click on add account. And we're going into here, okay? Now it says, let me move this again. I want to use another account. So I'm going to create an account. So you see over here, look, create account. I'm going to click on create an account. And for now, I'm just going to put for personal use. First name option. So for my name here, I'm going to put this, and you'll see why. Waddle Squad, because that will go onto YouTube. Okay. Going to go on to next. Enter your date of birth. Doesn't really matter. Just anything, or you can put in your real date of birth if you want. Gender, and then we click on next. Use your existing email. What's that? Let me see. What's that say? Get a Gmail address. Here we go. So I want. Let's just go with Waddle Squad. That'll do. Password. I'm just going to type in a password really quickly. Let's go with that. And then hit on enter. Add a recovery. Yeah, okay. Fine. Review your account. Let's go into it. All this here, I just click on whatever's the quickest. Okay, so just accept all, reject all, whatever. I'm not bothered. Let's just come on, hurry up. Let's get this done. So that is now loading up. Just let me have a bit of my lemon water. Okay. So, no. So this is basically creating me a Gmail account and creating my YouTube. Okay, so you can see on here, look, that there is a fresh new YouTube account. So from here, let me move my head and we'll walk through it. So that there is my name of the channel, and that's why we put Waddle Squad in the email as we did. And that there is our handle, or our YouTube handle. Okay, I'm going to click on Get Started. Okay, so over on the right hand side where our name is, we're going to come here and we're going to click on YouTube Studio, and this is basically where we can get our channel ready. And it won't take much longer. We're pretty much nearly done with today's video. So like I've mentioned, if you do have any questions so far, just obviously comment down below and I will get back to you. So whilst that is loading on YouTube, I'm going to come over here really quickly and I'm going to copy this. This over here is our YouTube description, and it's optimized because obviously it's got hashtags and other bits in there. So I'm going to go back over here to YouTube and the dashboard. Yeah, there we go. New dashboard, done and dusted. Fresh account. Okay, so first of all, we need to come over here on the left hand side and we are going to customize the channel. So we've got our profile and our banners, and we'll do that. So there's our name, Waddle Squad. That's our handle. Down here, description. I'm just going to paste that into there. So that is what we've got from ChatGPT. Now down here we've got links. So if you have a website, you can put your website links in here. If you've got affiliate links, you can put that in. You've got email if you want people to contact you via email. I don't bother with any of that. And you can also upload a watermark. So for here, we would need a banner and a picture. Now you've got two options. One is you could go over to a free website like Canva, hundreds of templates in there that you can use, or again, you can use AI. Now for me, I am going to use AI. I will use Discord, but if you don't have that, you can simply go over here, go to canva.com. I mean, Canva is incredibly simple as well. So you can come over into Canva and they have templates and everything inside of Canva is editable, okay? So what you're looking for at the top, we just type in YouTube banner. And I'm going to scroll down and you can see, look, 4,000 templates. These are all templates that you can use, which will go at the top of your YouTube. Now, just take note, because some of them do have a little pro sign on there. That means it's a paid account. I do have the paid account, but if you don't and you're just going with a free one, you can just use any of these. Now, what I would say is, don't overcomplicate this. Do not take a long time messing around with this. I see far too many people, they're on here for a long time messing around with it. I'm just going to pick one. So let's just go with... Let's go with that one. Okay, customize it. Click on customize. It opens up into a new tab, and you can do the same for your YouTube logo as well. You can customize it in here. So this is it. Any part of this that you do not like, you can change. So like this over here, if you don't like this little graphic, you can move it around. Same with this one over here, you can move it around. The text, if you don't like the text, obviously you can change it. You can change the font. And you can type in here whatever you want. So if we was going with Waddle Squad, we would type that in there like so. If I wanted a picture of penguins for the background, I'd go over to Elements, type in penguins, It will give me graphics, images, pictures, and lots more. So for example, if I wanted this picture over here, I would just drag that like so, expand it, and then you notice we've got all this text over the front of it at the back. So this picture, if I want to put the picture at the back, click on position, click on backward, and it now goes over to the back. Pretty straightforward and simple. And basically, you just play around with it until you're happy. And then once you are happy, you can download it. So I'm not bothered about all this text, okay? Some people like having text, some people don't. For now, and for the speed of the video, I'm not going to, okay? I'm just going to get rid of all this on here, just so it's done. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm not overly too fussed about putting the name or anything on. So for now, I'm just going to go with this, okay? So for now, I'm going to go with Waddle Squad. And I click on share. I click on download. And it's done. But like I say, you can play around with it as much or as little as you want, but I wouldn't overcomplicate it, okay? So that's downloaded. So I now go back over here, onto here, and I upload that banner. Click on downloads. There's Waddle Squad. And then you can basically, you can move it around so you can see this is how it looks on a TV, this is how it looks on all devices, viewable on desktop, okay? So you can move it around as well by doing this, but for now I'm just going to go with done, because again I'm not too fussed about how it looks on here. It doesn't make a difference to me. Next, we've got the profile picture on here. So again, you can do your little profile picture inside of here if you want. So let's just say I'm going to go penguin. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to come down here, I'm going to click on add page. I'm just going to put in that picture of a penguin for now, really quickly. And I'm just going to take a clip of it, because I'm not, like I say, people overcomplicate this whole process. I am not overly fussed about a picture or a banner on my YouTube. People aren't bothered watching the videos. So we're going to do that. I'm going to right click and save as, and I'm just going to type it Waddle 1. I'm going to hit on enter. I'm going to go back to YouTube on here, come down here. I'm going to upload our picture. Desktop, I'm going to find it. There it is, Waddle 1. That'll do. I'm going to click on publish. And look, like I say, you can play around with it, but please don't spend so much time on it. It doesn't really matter. As long as you've got your keywords in there and your description, then you're good to go. So that's it done, okay? So it'll take a minute, and then that will go onto your channel. So if I click on view channel now, sometimes it updates instantly, sometimes it takes a little bit longer. But look, that is today's video done. Don't overcomplicate it, okay? So just crack on, get your niche, get your channel set up, and tomorrow we'll dive into video creation and the good part, and then we'll start looking at SEO and all the other bits. Take care, I'll see you soon.